you recently had a tribute concert in your honor. I mean, you definitely deserve that because you put in a lot of work over the years, you know, and obviously Dominica really love you and appreciate you. But tell us about the tribute concert, how it went, and you know what happened.
It's been 5 years since the Alias Forces has been putting on that particular tribute event. It usually falls right the week just before the Wednesday, the Thursday just before Jazz and Creole. It's a fringe event. So the initial purpose of starting the event was to give tributes to our fallen female. At the time was Nelly Starr. She passed years ago. And they wanted to give tribute to her because she's had so much music, and a lot of us, we didn't forget, but when people pass, sometimes we forget their work. So I think Alias Forces really got sponsors on board to try to put something on to give her respects, even if she's not around anymore. And to see the type of music that she had, the positive vibes in her music, started off that process, let me tell you. And then what they did, they tried to keep it female-based in that the female artist of Dominica would sing her songs.
Okay.
So we started with Nelly Starr. The following year, we had Ophelia Olivache Murray. Oh, let's not talk about our queen of Canas, mother of everything. Auntie Ophelia has music to finish people. There's not enough time or female artists to sing Auntie Ophelia songs. It was just crazy. Wonderful experience. The next year, we had Michael Henderson, of course, the Princess of Song. These are people I grew up listening to and wanting to emulate and be like or have as my role models, right? And then after that, we had Colin XP, you know, as a Bouyon queen. So every year, they try to do somebody who has done a lot or contributed a lot. But sometimes you don't see your work until it is brought to your attention. You just work because you love what you do. I never sat down and think of, let me see how many songs I've written. Or let me see how hard I work. You know, I've never done that. And then when they asked me, I was like, me? What do you want to? So then Charlene White Christian is the one who asked me to give the list of all my songs to like a Google document so everybody could have the songs and pick which ones they wanted to do. Let me tell you something, Johnny. When I started putting songs on this, I didn't realize how much music I had. And obviously majority would be Calypso because I've been singing Calypso almost 2 decades now, almost. So when I started to see the songs, it's like soca, reggae, bouyon, Calypso, gospel, I couldn't understand I had so many songs. So it really opened my eyes to passion. When you love what you do, it's not a matter of how much you've done it. The quality you put out there, and if you enjoy doing what you love. I love music. I love all types of music. My cousin calls me Miss Versatile. If that was my stage name, then I'd understand more now. You know, but it's really about the passion. And Calypso opened an avenue for me for that as well. So that tribute really, it didn't just touch me. It kind of, I'm trying to find a good word, encouraged and motivated me to continue. Sometimes we as artists, we feel like the end is near, like, okay, you've done enough, nobody really checking you, yeah, music, whatever, you do your performances, you lose part of your flame. You lose some of your fire and your lights start to dim. Not in your own eyes it's dimming, but everybody else is seeing you.
People have to remind you.
That night?
You're not going nowhere.
That's it. That's what I felt on that night. And the reason I maybe didn't fully ruin my makeup with tears is because I had all these females around me who are my friends. You have Shanice. I don't like to call names because I forget people. Shanice, Charlene, Michael Henderson, Abia, Milva, that's Dagel, Lily Octave, Rhea. I think her staging now is Rhea.
Okay.
I think she'll be playing a jazz in the city next week, Tuesday. Cultural Region is having a poetry night as well. So she, don't forget people, Mary Pascal as MP. She's the African goddess in Dominica for her music. And she's also a doctor. I don't like forgetting people. Did I call Charlene? I think I called Charlene already. Who am I forgetting? I'm forgetting somebody and I don't want to forget the person. I said Abia. Yes, or reggae queen. Yeah, so if I forget anybody, I'll say it after. If I forget, I remember them. Or remember I forgot them. Yeah, so all these females came together and started rehearsing my songs. And I'm sitting there wondering what? And they're telling me, boy, that song too high, that song too low. I'm like, what? And then they try to sing it and they stepped out of their comfort zones
to sing your songs.
Yes, and it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in music. I've sung other people's songs, but to see the songs that I have produced being sung by other people for an entire concert, it was just remarkable for me. It was very, very emotional for me. And it also showed me I did a good word, skill set,
Okay.
my talent.
Yes.
I have never been able to say that I'm talented. I'm saying it now. It's kind of weird. My gift to a certain extent. Because sometimes you can know, but you don't know how to say it. And some of my friends might want to beat me for that. But I saw it with my own eyes through other people. And even the reception of the crowd and the people who came to support, alias Faces, the sponsors. Afterwards, when you have to kind of give a speech, I didn't know what to say. It was just beautiful. And it was woman time again. And yeah, another beautiful experience that I will never, ever be able to forget in my life. Absolutely wonderful experience.